Today, we are going to look at a few stories. For one, we are going to look at how the PlayStation community is leading by far when it comes to the sickest fans. We'll talk about how some PlayStation fans are trying to get my channel down. Yes, this YouTube channel. They're trying to take it down. Help me fight the ups, guys. Subscribe. And just to add, we are going to see how one particular Sony fan was too excited that he didn't care what he put on Twitter. In addition to that, we'll be looking at a new IP, exclusive IP, indie IP that would be coming out for the Xbox platform. And also we will see how the Series S, yes, the Series S, the same console that they took my phrase from, potato, yes, that potato phrase came from me, and guys adopted it on Twitter. They said it was a potato, but we will see how it's not just a potato, but it's a whole meal. Some potato, some chicken, some veggies. Can't wait. But let's talk about it.
This is a sickness!
Let's get it. On September 6th, PlayStation raised their prices of their services from $60 to $80, from $100 to $135, and then from $120 to $160. I don't know, persons were saying that they had to have a reason for PlayStation, raising the price of all their services. Were they now getting day-and-date games? Were they now getting some big third-party AAA games when they released on the platform? Well, no, they didn't get anything like that. Outside of Sea of Stars, which was a very good game, and Stray, what's really going on here, Sony? Why are you grifting your fans like this? Let's examine what they would have gotten for these past few months, and let's see if the PlayStation Plus service is really worth the amount of money that some persons are paying for it. PlayStation Plus members in the month of September got these games here. If you had the highest tier, you would have gotten all of these games. Now, which one of these games would you say is worth your subscription in the month of September? Was it Civilization? Was it Near Republicant? Or is it Planet Coaster? Which one of those games would have worth your subscription? If we were to look at Game Pass, let's see what Game Pass had in the month of September. Game Pass had Starfield, the biggest release in that month. Lies of P, Cocoon. Look how many games of quality, look how many AAA games Xbox had on their platform in the month of September. Although Game Pass for the year is $20 more, you can see that you are getting value for your money. Because if you was to pay Lies of P, which is $70, if you were to pay for Starfield, which is $70, Cocoon may have been $50, just add up the quality and add up the amount of money you are saving on Game Pass just by subscribing for a year. And you would see it is night and day when compared to PlayStation Plus. You see, the reason why I brought this topic up is because right now PlayStation is doubling down. They are saying that they are looking into bringing this blockbuster game to the PlayStation Plus service. Look at this. According to Push Square, PlayStation Plus Premium poised to add another classic Disney game. Yes, what is this classic Disney banger that PlayStation is saying will shut down the streets, will set the streets on fire? It is Pixar's Up. Yes, Up. The old guy who's floating in the balloon. This is what PlayStation is giving you premium. This is not even the base service. This is the premium service. Up. So you are telling me that PlayStation is saying, here what? Disney, we want you guys to port this PSP game onto the PlayStation Plus service and give it to the premium members, because you know what? This game is fire, this game is premium. What's going on? Why are you guys paying premium, a premium price to get games like this? On the other side, look at what Microsoft is giving its customers this month for Game Pass. Look at this. Look at your money's worth. Wild Hearts alone is worth it for Game Pass this month. We're not even talking about Like a Dragon as yet. So it's very clear I'm beating a dead pony at this point. Game Pass is far superior than PlayStation Plus. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comment sections below. Don't matter the sports team you back, don't matter the platform you support, there are sick players on both sides. But I believe that the PlayStation community is by far the sickest community there is. To believe, my channel has been existing for just over about a year and a half, and of recent it's doing well. You see, the Sony fans are realizing that they are finally getting the needed discipline that they were due. And now Pony came on Twitter and he offered me $500 to take down my channel. 500 big ones, guys. These guys are serious. I believe you me, this guy have it. But this just shows the lengths that Sony guys go through to stop the truth from being told. The truth is coming your way, guys, and it's coming in rapid succession. But the sickness doesn't stop there. Here we have a guy on Twitter. He bought himself one of the PlayStation 5 bundles with the Call of Duty bundle. And he decided to come on Twitter, take pictures of himself in his birthday suit with the PlayStation 5 hiding all the vital organs. So I ask you, Sony fans, I ask you, Ponies, have a chat with your dude, have a chat with this guy. Tell this guy he doesn't have to go that far. Because we all know you guys are trying to, keep at bay the sickness.
This is a sickness. It is deviant. Therefore, we don't want.
Yes, it is a truly sick community. And finally, let's talk about the Series S. Since the Series S came out, and we know that a lot of slander and a lot of, armchair developers had a lot to say about the Series S. We know that the Series S is less powerful than the Series X, and that is because the Xbox team decided to make the entry for next gen not cost as much as $500. Now, of course, anyone buying the Series S would know that there are certain features that the Series X has that the Series S will not be able to to get because of the price they paid. So since Baldur's Gate came out and they were getting issues to have split screen on the Series S, Phil Spencer went on to break that parity clause to help the studio understand that it's okay to bring Baldur's Gate to the both console. Just take out the local co-op play from the Series S version. Now, some persons are saying, the Series S, it's not capable. They use the phrase that I came up with to describe a guy that I speak to as a potato. They took that and they ran with it and they call the Series S a potato. But really and truly, what the studio just found out is that Series S is not a potato. They unlocked the true power of the Series S. Listen to what IGN had to say about this.
Larian Studios reveals impressive optimization efforts for Xbox Series S port of Baldur's Gate 3. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. And there are plenty of positive things to say about two recent images posted by Larian Studios, showing the strides the developer has made to optimize the Xbox Series S port of Baldur's Gate 3.
A developer from Larian said, got a nice present from the engineers, ensuring memory is well under control and having buffer for peak was the main thing holding us back. I think this will benefit all versions.
Larian Studios CEO and founder Sven Fink posted screenshots, showcasing how the team has substantially reduced the RAM and FRAM loads for Baldur's Gate 3 on Xbox Series S. Both graphs reveal the progress Larian made between September through early November, showing the drastic decreases with the current numbers around 2.3 GB for FRAM and 4.7 GB of RAM usage, down from the 3.5 GB and 5.2 GB both were hitting in early September. Though Fink did not specify what Larian had done to achieve such a major reduction in both, the numbers nevertheless are impressive. The Xbox Series S is the least powerful home console that Baldur's Gate 3 is releasing on, and with the PS5 and PC versions having performance issues. Particularly with Act 3, where players see a significant dip in frames, the optimization progress Larian is making with the Xbox Series S version gives hope that the port won't offer a terrible experience for those who own the $300 system. Yet Larian has consistently released performance improvements and patch updates, including the recent Patch 4 update, which notes several general performance improvements, including better performance in crowded areas. Baldur's Gate 3's Xbox Series S port has already gained notoriety despite not being out yet, as many were upset to learn that the Xbox Series S version would not get two-player split screen co-op due to the hardware's limitations. However, it's been hinted that it would come in a post-launch update after the port's release.
So there you have it. Larian Studio is making improvements to Baldur's Gate as a whole because of the optimization time they got with the Series S version. And this really goes to show that any game could run well if it is optimized well, if the developers get enough time, if they are not crunching, if they are not being pushed by the studios to take out the game, they could have any game running properly on whatever system they choose. So to all the armchair developers, all the ponies who said that the Series S was holding back the game, well, it just so happened that because of the Series S, Baldur's Gate is running better than ever. And just for doing that, this one is going to hurt, but hold on to this.
Oh, no.
That hit like a truck. Learn from it, benefit from it. But let me hear what you think about everything that was said today about Sony fans trying to take down my channel. You guys got to support, man. Subscribe. Or it could be about, how Game Pass is a far superior service than PlayStation Plus. Or it could mean how the Series S was able to improve all versions of Baldur's Gate out currently. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Don't forget, guys, like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next ones. Later. And before I go, guys, this video playing in the background here is a new exclusive IP for the Xbox Series consoles. So take a look, let me know if it is you like it. I'll see you in the next one. Later.